Hello, and welcome to Pi International Education. Today we're back with another IELTS tips and tricks videos, but I'm going to be talking about some IELTS myths today. Now, myth number 1, different centers give different tests. Now, another question that I get with that is there are easier versions of the test in different locations. That's completely false. The IELTS exam on the day of your exam will be the same globally, so you will not have an easier test even if you give a test in Africa or if you give a test in Dhaka. So keep that in mind. There aren't any easier versions or easier centers. Myth number 2, I can only take the test a few times. Now, people usually ask this question, or they think this because maybe if they take the test a lot of times, it might look bad for their immigration purposes or their studying purposes. But you can take the test as many times as you want until you get your desired band score. Myth number 3, I need a Western accent to do well in speaking. That is completely false. Accent does not matter in your speaking exam. Matter of fact, it is not even part of any of the marking criteria. Your pronunciation is much more important, so you do not need a Western accent. Myth number 4, speaking is the most important part of the test. Now, many people think this, and I think the reason behind it is because speaking is really the only skill we can actually see. You can't see somebody's writing skills or reading skills or listening skills, but speaking, you can use it practically, you can actually hear it. So I think a lot of people think that speaking is the most important part because of this. Well, it's not. All 4 of the sections of the test are weighted evenly. They are all going to be averaged together to get you your overall band score. Myth number 5, I need a 7.0 to pass the IELTS exam. Now, certain countries do require a 7.0 or above, but even if you get a 4, 5, or 6, you still can follow your dreams of studying abroad or even immigrating abroad. There are no exact passing marks. Remember, this is a proficiency exam. This just shows the level of English that you are capable of using. And the last myth I'm going to talk about today is I should use as many big words as possible. Now, yes, you should use a few uncommon high-range vocabulary, but I do not want you guys to memorize a huge list of uncommon words and then end up using them in the incorrect manner. If you learn a word and use it incorrectly, this will actually give negative marks on your exam. So actually what you should do is find 10 or 15 words that you are comfortable using that are a bit uncommon and use them regularly so whenever you get a chance in the exam, you can use them easily and effectively. Well, I hope this clarifies some of the little frequently asked questions or common misconceptions that you may have had about the IELTS exam. Now, for more learning resources or access to more content, feel free to go visit our website at www.mypibd.com and access our e-learning platform. Thank you.